Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Road to Glory episode. As you know, in the last episode, we just finished deadline day, and of course, we played against Peterborough. We got a 3-1 win away from home, which was a very good result. But of course, we signed a brand new striker in Nemecha. I don't know if you pronounce the N in that one. I'm going to have to learn that one. There's always a new player's name I need to learn. I swear I need to work on it. But really excited to have him at the club. We're going to go ahead and see how he gets on in the next few games. I've actually played a lot of matches off camera, so we're going to go ahead and walk you through those highlights, and then we're going to continue with some live action towards the end of those highlights, towards the end of this video. And I believe we have a cup game, so let's get into the highlights. So we started off here at home against, who was it against? Grimsby Town, that was it. So I decided to play around with the team for a couple of these games. I wanted to change formation a couple of times, just kind of see what we can do with the squad we've got right now. Now that the window is closed, of course, I can't make any changes. So I decided to go with a 3 at the back formation for this one. Now, apparently that's what they're using in real life at the moment. And just ignore what just happened on screen. Nothing happened. I didn't just roll the ball out and concede straight away. It wouldn't be an MGH career mode without one of these goals. I'm sure it won't be the last, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that's what they're using in real life. Apparently 3 at the back with 2 wing backs. It seems to be working really well. So I thought, why not? We get back in this game straight away here, 24 minutes in, and it is 1-1. And that is going to be Nemecha's first goal for the club. Really nice finish with his weaker foot. And then we have Mackinley going down this right side in the second half. Lovely bit of play. And then the shot comes in right to the keeper, unfortunately, who makes an easy save. But Kilman takes it down. Lovely flick from Kimpioka there. And a lovely ball back through. Cross comes in for Mackinley. And this kid is the Scottish Messi. I can't really do the accent, but what a beautiful goal. Kilman with the touch and the pass, then the flick, then the cross, and then a beautiful volley. Just perfect. One of my favourite goals that I've scored so far, so I'm super pleased with that one. And then Mackinley gets in again, and he makes it 3-1. So the stupid goal we conceded, it doesn't matter. Okay, yes, I want to keep as many clean sheets as possible, but in the end, it didn't matter, and we managed to score 3 goals after that. So now we move on into the game against Burton Albion after scoring 6 goals in 2 games. Not too bad at all. We get a really good cross in here for Nemecha, and unfortunately he could not score the header. If you look at this replay, it really is quite shocking how he's missed it. He's practically unmarked. It was just a little bit too high, the delivery, even though he's 6'1". It was unlucky, but we get lucky here with a bunch of rebounds, and it falls to Mackinley. Can he score again? It's so close. It really is close. Burton having a decent season so far, so it was a very important fixture for us to win this. Gomez on the run here gives it to Nemecha. They're already looking like a great partnership. Cam and striker, you need that relationship to be good in a road to glory. Of course, you want to score a load of goals, well, in any career mode. And Gomez is here to rescue. He finishes a long winding run with a great finish. The defender is about twice the size of him, but could not deal with him. And it's a really nice goal. And then we clear it. Look at this little flick out from Gomez. That was cheeky. So we get the 1-0 win. That's 3 wins in a row. Very nice indeed. We can start to climb the table again after dropping quite a few points. So now we move on into the game against Accrington here. And we make a great start in the first half. We were absolutely destroying them. And it took us 37 minutes, though, to actually get the breakthrough. It is Mackinley on that right side. He gets the cross in. And you know who's there? Nemecha. He was actually playing as a left midfielder in this game. I wanted to give it a go. And it was working quite well. We did concede on the stroke of half-time. It was very unlucky. Poor defending at first. But then the rebound off the post that lands straight to the striker. You've just got to... And then just ignore what's happening on screen. It's nice weather today. Actually, no, it's not. It's raining. It's not very nice right now in England. Oh, we're 2-1 down. What happened there? I didn't see what happened there. It definitely wasn't me passing it out and messing it up again. Yeah, the problem I've got, guys, is I rush things. And I was playing at 1:15 in the morning, this game. It was 1:15. I was tired. No excuses, of course, but I just rushed things and I decided to pass it. I'm an idiot. an absolute idiot. We actually lost that game because of a mistake on my part. It's my bad. I can only apologise for the shoddy gameplay. We're going to switch things up again. This time, we are going to be using 3 at the back, but it's actually more of a 5 at the back. The wingers coming back a little bit more, or the wing backs, I should say. And I don't know how I feel about it because... Oh, God, that was a good challenge, wasn't it? Beautiful challenge. I thought it was a red card. Thankfully, it wasn't from Willis there. It is going to be a yellow card. But I found the 3-5-2, for example, was a lot better going forward. And the 5 at the back, of course, is a bit better going backwards. But you just lose a little bit of oomph, is the best way I can describe it. And, yeah, somehow I haven't scored with Mackinley there. But we do earn ourselves a free kick in the 80th minute here. We're going to whip it in, and Mnecha is not going to miss this chance. What an amazing header that was. So powerful into the far corner. Look at this. I don't know what that celebration was, but bang, look at the power on that header. That really was quite beautiful. And here he is again, picking up the ball deep in midfield, and he just runs with it. He unleashes Grigg, and he's going to chip the goalkeeper, but it's a little bit over the top there. Unfortunately, we were not able to score the wonder goal with Will Grigg, but we got the 1-0 win. And again, just changing up the formation going into the next game, I was still searching for the perfect formation other than the 4-2-3-1 because, of course, you want to change things up every now and again. And I think this formation I'm using here was my favourite so far. We do pelt in a free kick here against Bolton in the 27th minute, which gets gathered by the keeper. And then we're through on goal with Mnecha here. We're going to try and get a cross in. We eventually do. And it was so close to falling for Mackinley there. Unfortunately not. Bolton, what's happened to them, man? It's a real shame. It's a travesty. And I'm so glad that they are seemingly doing a little bit better now. I hope to see Bolton really back into the Championship and maybe even the Premier League at some point in the near future. But playing against them in a weird off kit. Of course, it's not their licensed kit. It was really strange. But they took the lead in the second half here. What a finish that is, by the way. Cutting it across the keeper. I mean, not easy to do that. And thankfully, we were not behind for too long because we found a ball inside the box to Mnecha. And he strikes it off the post. This was so close to not being a goal. So... very, very grateful we found the back of the net there because I could not afford to lose another game here. Lovely bit of passing from Bolton. They were the better team for pretty much the entire game. I struggled a lot. We relied on the goalkeeper there to make another save. And a draw is the result we finish with. Not the best result, but of course there's always another game. There is so many games in League One. That's why I'm doing this video. I want to make sure that I don't spend forever in League One in this road to glory. And we come up against MK Dons here. And it's just an unbelievable goal. If you want to see that again in live action speed, just watch back because it is unbelievable. The replay doesn't do it justice. It loops over the keeper. It's a beautiful goal. So I hit them right on the break. I wanted to get back in the game as soon as possible. A lovely run on the left side into Gomez, who completely destroys the defender there with the drop of the shoulder. See you later. And he finesses it into the bottom right and then goes for a little rowing session. The celebrations, man, I don't get it sometimes. So we got back in the game, right? I thought, right, now we focus. We get the lead. And then that happens right before half-time. Quite literally the last kick of the first half. So really unfortunate to go 2-1 down there. But it's okay. We've got the rest of the game, right? Well, I started playing like an absolute idiot. By this time, it was 1:45 in the morning. I'm knackered, all right? I just want to get the games done so they're ready for the next day so I can record the video. Again, no excuse, but I was tired and I was frustrated and I lost again. Round of applause, guys. This road to glory is flawless. We're not winning every game. I guess that's a good thing for you guys watching at home, but still, I want to be winning every game. I want to be getting into the Championship with ease, but it's just not happening. Now, you probably thought that was me for a second throwing it out to the striker, but no, it was the CPU and I almost capitalised, but of course I don't score it because I'm a complete idiot. What a chance that was from Mnecha, and unfortunately it did not go very well. And then that happened, which was hilarious. I actually laughed out loud when he missed that. Thankfully, it was offside anyway, so it would not have counted. And now we kick the ball out quickly and we get on the break. Gravenberch, what a runner with the ball he is. Massive strides with those long legs. passes it out to Mackinley here. I thought about getting the shot away. We're going to pass it back inside. We're going to find Mnecha, and boom, he gets another goal for Sunderland. What a signing he has proved to be so far. So cheap, yet so good. The question is, what do I do about bringing in someone like Parrott? Because technically, I don't need him now. And Troy rejected us. I will not forget it. Lovely save from McLaughlin there to keep it, 1-0. And now we find a pass up here. Grigg is in space. He finds the ball through to Mnecha. I really wanted to score this one to seal the 3 points. And there it is, guys. Now just look at this replay. You're probably thinking it's just an average goal, right? Just look how good this shot was. Oh, it's just inside the post. It really doesn't get much better than that. It's a beautiful strike. The clean sheet was on its way until the final few moments of the game where it looks offside. Pause it there and you'll see it's not offside. It's a brilliantly timed pass. And unfortunately, the clean sheet is gone. And we are going to be winning this game 2-1, which is obviously good. But I would have loved to keep the clean sheet. Trying to get one last chance in the game there, but it didn't quite work out. And now you guys are caught up. Let's get into the cup game. We are coming up against Chesnoid's favourite team, or second favourite team. Is he a Chelsea fan or is he a Cambridge fan? I think he's a bit of both. Make sure you guys tag him on Twitter to come and watch the destruction of his team. We are going to win this game, hopefully comfortably, because we should be beating Cambridge. No offence, Ches, if you are watching. I'm sure you guys will provide a very decent challenge in this game, but of course, we're on some decent form of late. A little bit inconsistent in patches, but most recently our performances have been pretty damn good. Even when losing, we've been playing well. So that's a sign of a great team, right? That's a decent touch from Mackinley. Try and get the overlap. Oh, okay, cross it in. Ah, we couldn't find Mnecha. That might have been the most perfect start we could have had. We have gifted them a great chance here with a free kick. He's whipped it back post. Oh my God. What a save from McLaughlin. That was not far off. That would have been a wonder goal. They get the cross in from the corner and they hit the bar as well. Oh my God. Our luck is in today. Oh, this is a good run. Look at Gomez in there. Finesse it. Oh, it's gone in. Out of nothing. Against the run of play. Gomez, man. What a player. What an absolute star in the making he is. I wish he was a bit taller and a bit more physical, but in these situations, there is no one better in the team. Look at that. Oh, that is incredible. We get the 1-0 advantage, and as I said, it is against the run of play. I would say Cambridge have had a better start. We're starting to get a grip of this game. Trying to put Mnecha in again. Here we go. Surely this time. Oh my God, I thought he missed. I thought he missed. He went with the weaker foot. I didn't want him to do that. I wanted him to open up his body and finesse it. Bottom right corner with his stronger right foot. But it didn't matter in the end. He's kind of... I think he's mishit it slightly with his left. But who cares if it ends up in the back of the net? Let's have a look. No, I mean, in fairness, he got good connection with the ball there. Just not much power. But I don't care because we are 2-0 up on our way into the break. I don't think Cambridge are going to come back from this. Oh, lovely. Let's go. Finesse. Okay. Could have been a really good end to the half, but unfortunately not. Decent performance. We definitely ended the half stronger than we started, which is a bonus. That is just brilliant. Lovely play. Get it into the box now. Oh, wow. And then I completely ruin it with that cross. Gomez, Mackinley, Mnecha. Oh, brilliant players. All of them doing so well in this game. We're going to play this corner short. Here's Gomez. He's going to whip it in. It's not the greatest of balls, but Willis is there. But he's a centre-back. Of course he's not going to score from there. That was such a bad shot. That was embarrassingly bad. Even a defender should score from there. No excuses. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Oh, McLaughlin again has to make a really big save. That's the first time he's really been called into action since that first half save. Cambridge do look good on the break, you know. I really feel like they could have been in the lead in this game at least once or twice, but they just have not put their chances away. And now we're going to hit them on the break again. Here's Gooch. Best name ever. Into Mnecha. Over on the right side for Mackinley. It's not going to work out, unfortunately, is it? Oh, man, we've got 13 minutes left. I think it's time to make a couple of changes. We're going to bring out Gomez and bring in Embleton. We're also going to bring in Clark for Gravenberch. Swap those guys around. And let's bring in McLaughlin as well at right back. Well, I don't think there's any doubt that we've won this game. But can we get a third? Oh, that's lovely. Beautiful play. Here's Hume. Still running. Back post for Mackinley. And of course, he can finish it from there. This kid is going places. He is going to be absolutely incredible. Can we hold on to him? We're going to be getting offers of millions in no time. And soon that will become 10, 20, 30 million. It will become impossible to say no. But I will say no as long as I can. Unless he says he wants to leave, he's my boy. Okay, there's no way we let Mackinley go. We have found the Scottish Messi. That is genuinely a big worry for me. When we get into the Championship, Premier League eventually, he's going to be high 70s, low 80s at the age of, what, 19, 20? He's going to be worth a lot of money and we're going to be getting massive interest. That is one of the exciting things, I guess, of a road to glory, keeping hold of these players. But he was comfortably man of the match for me today. Absolutely fantastic. The number 37 from the Youth Academy, doing bits for the first team at the age of 17. Incredible. And that, of course, means we have gone through to the next round. It will be interesting to see if we come up against maybe a Premier League team soon. Let's jump into training now. We have Kilman and Clark. And Clark is now 62 rated. Another Youth Academy player that's doing really well. I'm giving him quite a lot of game time in midfield. And also, I've converted him to centre-back as his second position. Kilman is 67 rated already, so training is doing wonders for him. Oh, and by the way, you're probably wondering what happened to the monthly scout reports. At the end of the last episode, I kind of left you on a cliffhanger. I said, you'll find out who we find. This is the only guy I took, and I since had another monthly scouting update, and there was no one. So this is the only player we've got in the youth squad at the moment. Unfortunately, he's a right back that's left-footed. However, I could play him at left back, no problem. As you guys know, I need a left back. We've only got one at the club right now. So I'm very happy that we've got him. I might just call him up now, throw him into training, you know. Let's promote him. Let's have a look at his stats up close because he's probably not as high rated as I... Oh, he can play left back as well. Look at that. He's not as high rated as I would like, but as a backup left back, it's not bad at all. 6 foot. He's got a 3-star weak foot, so he could play right back, but I think I will use him predominantly as a left back because he's left footed. He's got decent pace, good stamina, which is good to see. His defending could be a little bit better there. His awareness isn't too bad. His tackling's all right. You can just about see that. I think he could actually be a very good player for us. The fact that he can play right back and left back means he's nice and versatile. We kind of need another right back as well because I do see O'Neill as a central midfielder in the future. But I'm pretty happy with that. So that's 3 Youth Academy players we've promoted this year. And all 3, especially one of them, a certain Mackinley, look to be very, very good. This is how the table looks going into the final game of the episode. We've played 12 games. We've got 6 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses, 21 points, meaning we are now 7 points below Oxford, which is a bit of a shame, but we will catch up. If we can get some wins in a row, some really good form, I reckon we can do it. I know it looks bad right now, but you've got to keep calm. You've got to believe that it will be hopefully a case of them dropping some points and us gaining points on them because of it. So up next, we had Fleetwood. So I think in real life, they will be challenging, won't they? They've got one of the stronger teams. But right now, Fleetwood are... Oh, they're in second. How did I not see that? I thought it was Bolton, but Bolton in 4th. Okay, so this is a really big game. Hopefully, we can come away with the 3 points. We are using the same team as before. It was a very good performance against Cambridge. A few players lacking a little bit of stamina in this game. But that's okay. We've got a lot of fixtures this season. It's going to be a thing that happens a lot. And we just have to go for it. Unfortunately, it does mean you risk a little bit more injuries. And of course, players just getting exhausted and wanting to be rested and things like that. But we'll take things as they come. One thing for sure, though, is we cannot, and I mean cannot, drop points in this game. They are the team we want to be replacing at the moment. We want to get into the top 2. So, yeah, this is massive. Netcher could be in here. No, that was good defending from Connolly there. Good turn. Really good turn. Again, though, he just couldn't get through the defence. It's been a decent start, though. Mackinley's done well there. Give it into the box. No, I couldn't get free of the yellow shirts, man. Good start, but we haven't had a shot yet. Oh, see you later. Beautiful first touch. What's the defender going to do? Oh, he did the right thing. He knew I was going to try and pass that to Gomez. Gomez was in the better position to score there, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, as it was happening, I just didn't see the best option, which was just to damn shoot. Not in injury time. Not in injury time. No, thank you very much. Right, blow the whistle, referee. I think we might need to change something. I cannot seem to get through. We're making chances, but I haven't had a single shot, so I need to change something. Gooch is the player being sacrificed as we bring in Flanagan. We're going to go with a 3-5-2. Gomez at cam. Mackinley's going to play up front with Mnecha. That's going to be the change. A bit more of an attacking threat, but it does mean defensively we will be a little bit light. So we have to be careful. Here goes Dobson. He's still going here. That's a foul, surely. Thank you, referee. He's going to pass this one short. See if we can get something going straight away from it. Oh, we very almost made it through. Go on, Mackinley. Yes, he's in. Can he finish it, though? Mackinley! Puts it wide. Oh, that's really disappointing. Still no shot on target. My God, this has not been a great game for us. Although they've just given me the ball. And that's happened. Okay, thanks, Hume. Into the final 10 minutes here. Still struggling. Still struggling very clearly. I cannot do anything. Oh, no. My players are so tired, man. Gravenberch had nothing left in him there. It's going to be very easy for them to break through as well because I'm playing a very attacking 3-5-2 here. Oh, my God. They're just playing it around me like I'm not even there. It's quite embarrassing, really. Just don't let them get a cross in. Oh, no. I've let them get a cross in. Thankfully, it's rubbish, though. Can we pick this up? Oh, it was offside. Can't we just play on in that situation? Because I was on the break. Come on, man. Flanagan into Dobson. Into Gomez. Into Mackinley. Through ball. I've got nothing. I've actually got nothing. A draw isn't terrible, but it's just not really going to help us, is it? I need to be going up the table, not kind of staying where I am. And a win here would have been absolutely massive, but I have just not been able to get anything together. What is that? It looks like they're happy with a point. I'm certainly not, though. That was a big, big fail from my part. We had to win that game. We just have to hope, I guess, that the teams around me didn't win. I mean, we're 5 points off third now and fourth. So it isn't great. It really isn't great. But we're going to finish the episode here with some training. And, I mean, it was good training. They all got C or more, but no growth there. But that will be it now. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Road to Glory. A lot of action, a lot of bad results, good results, and some incredible passing from my goalkeeper. The less said, the better, really, about that. I'm really enjoying this series, and I hope you guys can tell. It's so much fun. Hopefully I can pick up some wins and climb the table again. But right now, it's awesome. Thank you so much for watching and supporting it. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. It's all down below. And I will see you in the next episode very soon.